This is Morty back with another video. Just doing a little bit playing around in the gray, just outside of Sarah Temple. I don't think the experience out here is that great because there's a lot of light blues out here, so just gonna play around and see what I get. Starting at, I don't know why it says 6%. Oh yeah, I killed something outside of the zone of faction mob before I zoned in over here. Make sure I turn my taunt off for my pet. I just used Rest the Dead on those so I can kind of walk by those without aggroing them as I kill my way around here. And gave my pet haste, and I might as well pull these while they're... If my pet will make this guy... I do waste a lot of mana on these doing the vexing, but they do have a lot of poison and disease resist. So I have the ancient lich spell, so I am regenerating 44 mana every tick, so I'm not too worried about mana regen at this time.
Snare now.
And I am saving mana by using my epic. And then I get the global cooldown bonus, you know, like when I'm using epic. And I am sitting, so pathing's kind of weird, you know, like you'll lose them up there sometimes, and you can't run up the side of that to loot them. So we'll do like one round to see like what the experience is. See how good it is. You just have to be careful when you're walking along this edge here, because sometimes you'll get see the trap there. You'll get the trap sometimes, and obviously I aggroed the mob there.
Snare now.
My pet can take out the mobs here, but has a little bit harder time in some other zones. So just remember, I'm up like 5% up on my AAs per hour because of the other mob that I killed outside of zone.
Snare now. Snare now. Snare none.
I'm just being a little bit lazy because I could use Screaming Terror on that other one when it comes, but this way I don't have to waste the extra. I don't know, what is the difference between the two? Oh, actually, it's costing me more mana. I should have used Screaming Terrors, so that was a mistake on my end. I thought Screaming Terror was 80 mana instead, and I thought that Rest the Dead was like 40, but I was way wrong. So it is actually cheaper to do like Screaming Terrors when you're doing doubles. So I learned something today.
Cast bond.
Usually what I do is I just run by this, and I think this next pull is like 4 mobs. I mean, it doesn't matter too much with how many with how much mana regen I get.
Cast bond. Snare none. Cast Screaming Terror.
So we're up to like 23-ish% now with the 5%-ish that I had when I zoned in. So it's pretty, pretty quick if you can make a round of it. But the issue is, like, I'm running out of mobs here. So I only have like 5 more mobs.
Cast bond. Snare none.
That's weird, they usually come after me the whole time.
Cast bond.
Not sure why. What's changed? I haven't, I don't have taunt on, right? No, I don't have taunt on. So how did that guy... That's kind of... He's not like low life or anything right now. and I didn't buy the AA that like makes me have less aggro. I mean, now he's gonna be low life. So weird. Let's see here.
Snare now.
Oops.
Cast Screaming Terror. Snare now. Cast Screaming Terror.
Playing pretty bad right now.
Cast Bond. Snare now.
Those scales are
Cast
pretty
Bond.
nice. They're worth like 20 plat each.
Snare now.
So that's nice. Might as well just do a dooming on the pull instead of mez. I wish that I wish that in Luckland there was a extended dots AA or focus, because just a little bit more dot time would be helpful.
Pop in 15 seconds. Cast Bond. Pop. Cast Bond. Snare now. Snare now.
Yeah, so you can see the man, what is happening? Like usually these guys are dead before my it's this guy I did the splurt with instead of my epic, so that's why my snare wore off.
Cast Splurt.
So usually you're not gonna get all these mobs here
Cast Screaming Terror.
um, because there's other people camping out here. Like usually there's this group that's sitting up there and they're getting mobs. Um, so you're not gonna get all the mobs that I'm getting now. And what am I at? 38%, which is usually what, 33%. So it's just not a good experience spot out here. So I don't know really any super great spots for Necros to solo. Um, if anybody has any ideas that they want to shoot my way, I'd appreciate it because I don't get a lot of time to group in the evenings anymore because how my work stuff has changed. So if anybody has any ideas for experienced spots, Necro solo, shoot me a DM in game or post something on the channel. Thanks, appreciate it. Peace.